What's up guys, Kylo here, and I'm here to do a video response to like almost everyone kind of doing this, and I want to kind of to put in my thoughts on this too, which is basically my top highest selling records on Discog. Um, I didn't include any of my CDs because in my opinion I don't have CDs that are kind of really pricey or that much, but it's all vinyls. And I kind of cheated, I kind of added 16 because the first one I'm going to show you really surprised me, which I was surprised it went that high for Discog. And I'm just looking at like how much people paid for this record back at Discog, and a lot of them were just mind-blowing because majority of these records I paid for like basic ass price, like probably 30 to like $20 or like 25, even less than that. Sorry, doesn't lower this down. So yeah, I kind of want to do that. Oh yeah, my hair's short for now because yeah, I just need a haircut. But yeah, so let's do this. So to start off with the first record, which is Lamb of God's As the Palaces Burn. This is a 10th anniversary remix, remastered record version of it, and okay, I bought this like a few years ago, probably like 2 years ago, for let's see, $13 off of what is it, Merch Now website. So yeah, it's a kick-ass Lamb of God record. It's a good record, and like I said, I bought it for like regular black. I think it kind of weighs a little bit heavy, but it's not 180 gram. But yeah, and like I said, I bought this for like $13, and the highest I think it ever went on Discog, which kind of shocked me, was 73 fucking dollars for this fucking record. 70 fucking 3 for this remix remaster. Like, someone paid $73 for this, and I got it for like 13 bucks. So yeah, it's really, really, I don't know why someone paid this much for this record. It's a great fucking record. It's probably one of my favorite Lamb of God records. But why? Why 73 fucking dollars? Like, why? Like, god dang. But $73. It's not even a color version too. There's a color version I know about that record, and I think it goes for way more. So next up is this band. I know some people are gonna hate me, but I bought it. I still enjoy this album. Just the pressing's weird, but this is Chuck No Captain Chunk. Pardon my French. If you know these guys are what is it? A metalcore band from France. So yeah, this is limited to 300 copies, hand numbered. Right here, hand numbered. And I remember when I bought this, it cost me only $30-ish. Like $30. I didn't mind because during that time I was making money, and I was just spending money on everything I could, and it's on a solid red. The problem with this pressing is the first song, it kind of skips, like, not skip like, oh, it's a bad pressing. It's a weird pressing. Like, it cuts the song for a bit, and it keeps on playing, and then it goes back to the song, which is weird. But I still enjoy this record. It's a fun metalcore record. But yeah, I think the highest it went on Discog was $75. $75. And I think somebody's trying to sell it for like $100 right now on Discog. So yeah, don't know why it's going for that much, but yeah, 75 fucking dollars this record goes for. The highest someone paid for it. And I paid it for like 30 something dollars, like 2 years, like around, no, 3 years now. Oh shit, like 3 years ago. It's funny, a lot of records that I bought like years ago are just ridiculous now. This one also shocked me. This is Architects Lost Forever, Lost Together, which is one of my all-time favorite metalcore records. I fucking love Architects. They're great, metalcore band. And this is the Hot Topic exclusive Smoke Clear, limited to 600 copies, which I bought. I remember when it first came out, I was into this record because my friend showed me it and I fell in love. And then after that I saw them live. They were fucking great. But yeah, I bought this. Great band, great record. I bought this for like $22. That was when Hot Topic first got this record, so it was $22. And then I seen it a lot at the bargain bin for like $12, $13, because no one was really buying it. So I was just like, okay, that's kind of let them. But the highest it went on Discog was $76. No, $76.47. Like, what? I didn't even expect that record to go for that much. Like, I was like, the moment I saw that, I was like, who paid $76 for this copy? I did not expect that at all. Like, I deadass did not expect that. So yeah, someone paid $76 for that record. Crazy. The next one is one that I bought a few years ago. I remember it was like one of the early records too for me, and this is a no metalcore band. You notice towards the beginning, it's metalcore, and then it goes to something else, but it's like Moths to Flames, When We Don't Exist vinyl. This is the first pressing, the only pressing too, and it's limited to 500 copy on a blue marble vinyl. And I bought this for $16, and this was when Hot Topic wasn't ridiculous with their fucking records. So $16. I bought this randomly, and also came with let me see. Also came with a card. Yeah, right here. That's the whole band signed too. So you get like a little photo of the band, and it's all signed by them, which is cool. But yeah, the highest this went on Discog was $80, and I bought this for $16 fucking dollars. So this is a pretty pricey record in my collection, and I did not expect it to go for that much. Like, it's crazy, like how many records I have that are going for like sold for ridiculous amount of money on Discog. And I bought this years ago. I remember when I didn't like towards when the deluxe edition of this record first came out. So yeah, I bought it, and it's fucking ridiculous. Here's another metalcore band. This one I bought last year, which was apparently an Australian exclusive tour, but I thought it was a Hot Topic tour, but it was an Australian exclusive tour edition. This is Day to Remember, Common Courtesy Shark Attack edition, which has like this really cool effect that it looks like a shark bit it, and it's on a like plastic, both records, a double LP. It has red splatter, but it's only on the sleeve, it's not on the record. The records are solid blue. And yeah, don't get me wrong, it's one of the most badass like covers I have in my collection, because goddamn, this is pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, and I bought this for, it even still has the price of how much I paid for this record, which is kind of funny because let me see. I'll just put it back in. This is the annoying part about this record. It's just putting it back in. It cost me $32.50. $32.50. I didn't mind because it was awesome, something cool, and yeah, I liked this record from A Day to Remember. And I think the highest it went for on Discog was also $80, like the Moths to Flames record, which, like I said, I don't know why people were selling this for that much, but someone sold it for $80, someone bought it, and here we are. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, the next one is, now we're going towards the more good stuff, I guess, for some people, is Skeleton Witch. What is it? Serpents Unleashed, which is Skeleton Witch's last album that came out. And I got this for Christmas, and I'm pretty sure you can still get this. This is the exclusive, I forgot, like different artwork version that's limited to 100 copies on black vinyl. And like all the proceeds went to an animal shelter, which is cool. Skeleton to which you're fucking awesome for that. And I bought this for like $25. Uh, and like I said, yeah, 100, limited to 100 copies on just 180-gram black vinyl. And yeah, and it's a good record. I like this Skeleton Witch record. I like Skeleton Witch. But the highest it went was exactly $80 too. So I bought this last year for like $25, and the highest it went for $80. That doesn't make sense. But why am I supposed to say anything? So yeah. The next record is this one of my holy grails, and this is a repress, surprisingly. This is Death Symbolic. This is the Metal Blade exclusive. I think it was limited to 1,000 copies. Metal Blade, and this is a 2014 reissue. I remember when this first came out, and I automatically had to get it because I bought this record before, but my pressing was shit from fucking Cargo record that I was like, yeah, I have to buy this again. And white vinyl, 180 grams, sounds fucking amazing. Gorgeous ass record. Bought this for like $20 when it was new. And it goes, the highest someone paid for this exact same copy as I have, $94. 94 fucking dollars. I'm not even gonna say anything. Just $94 for Death Symbolic, and it's a reissue. It's not even an original pressing. It's a reissue. 94 fucking dollars. Nope. Just no. Here's one that I bought when I went to Comic-Con, and it's a one from my favorite band of all time, next to the other favorite band, Slipknot, and whatnot. But this is Coheed Cambria's last record. This is Coheed Cambria. This is Coheed Cambria's last record. The Color Before the Sun. This is also signed by the vocalist and his wife, Claudio Sanchez, which I got this for Comic-Con. I got it like a week early before the album dropped. And this is a tour exclusive on the Storm Color, which is limited to 1,000 copies. It's a gorgeous ass color vinyl. So I bought this for like $25 at Comic-Con, and I wasn't really complaining because I got the album a week early. I'm a diehard fan, and plus it's signed. What more can you ask? Apparently this record goes for... Where did it go? Oh, this record goes for $99. $99 fucking dollars. And I think it's gonna go a little bit more in my copy because it's signed. Like, god fucking damn it. It's fucking signed, and $99, and I bought it for fucking $25. Oh my god, so like I told you, a lot of these records I'm just like, okay, it's understandable, but at the same time I'm like, what? Okay, next record is my holy grail. I have 2 copies of this record. One's up there, which is the signed one. That one's, I think, is worth the amount. This is No Time to Bleed from Suicide Silence. This is a record I love to death. Reason is, it's the reason I even got into fucking extreme metal. It's the reason I love extreme metal, and I don't care what everybody says. This is where I started off. I still love them, except the last album. That shit was garbage. But this, I don't care what anybody says. Without this, I wouldn't be into my death metal. So yeah. This is the original first pressing. This is a US pressing on a blood. It's supposed to be like blood something red. It's just a red with like black smudges and whatnot. First pressing, limited to, I think, I forgot exactly how many copies. 1,000, 2,000, something like that. But, yeah. First pressing, I paid $40 for this because this record goes for a pricey amount, but I was lucky to find it for $40, and I got the signed version for $35. Crazy, isn't it? The highest people paid for this record, let's see, is $99. Same thing with the Cohen Camera. Scalpers, man. For the fans who really want this record, they're selling it for that much. And I think you can still get it for a decent price now. It kind of dropped, but yeah. Scalpers. Okay. Next one is it's the same band, but this one kind of pisses me off. And I was even surprised someone actually paid this much for this one. Okay. It's my first ever 7-inch. And it's Disengaged single from Suicide Silence, which the song is also included in No Time to Bleed. I bought this for $10. $10 fucking dollars. I think years after this thing came out, new from a website, $10. I was like, cool, 7-inch, Disengaged, I'm happy. Someone paid $100 fucking dollars for this one. 100 for a single of Disengage. That's more than freaking No Time to Bleed. This is limited to 1,000 copies too, which I didn't know it was limited to 1,000 copies. So $100, and I paid $10. I really have no idea what to say. This is probably the most expensive single 7-inch in my collection, but someone paid $100 for that single. I'm just not. Okay, so after that, we're already in the digits again. Triple digits. And here's one that I bought at my FYE. $26. Pricey, but I wanted it. It's a record I enjoy, and it's so far the only record I own them on vinyl. I have more of their CDs. This is Black Dahlia Murder. This is Ritual. This is probably my favorite Black Dahlia Murder record. And yeah, it's not in the best condition. It's a little bit scratched up there, but I wanted to get it because, yeah, I was kind of just happy they still had this hidden somewhere in my FYE. Because this is the first pressing of Ritual on gold, 180 gram, and FYE exclusive first pressing, and yeah, and I bought it for $26. I thought it didn't go for that much, maybe like $30 to like $40. Someone paid $100 for this. $100 for Ritual from Black Dahlia Murder. And this is like, I think, limited to like 500 copies, so I don't know what to really say, man. $100, and I was lucky to even find it for only $26. Now, like I said, the cover has some scratches, but it doesn't really fully bother me as long as the record's okay. But $100, $100 fucking dollars. And the music stopped because of the side 8 end, so. But, okay, so next record is one that I did not expect someone to pay that much for, but I bought this for $35, and this was Slipknot's Record Store Day exclusive repress of Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, which is my second favorite Slipknot record. And clear vinyl, limited to 2,600 copies, and I heard there was kind of mixed bashes with this, like it sounded weird and whatnot. My copy sounds fine for me, so yeah, I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. I bought this. It came kind of beat up a little bit, but I wasn't fully pissed off because I finally had Slipknot on vinyl. This was probably my first Slipknot record on vinyl. No, it is. So the highest someone paid this on Discog was $120. And I bought this like months after record store day, and I bought this for only like $35. And this goes more than the original first pressing, which is kind of shocking because usually first pressings are the ones who go beyond more than the represses. But this is a repress, $120. Why? Like, someone paid $120 for this, and I got it for $35. Victory, I guess. Okay, here's one that I'm gonna be 100% honest. I never thought I would get. I randomly bought it from Amazon. I thought it was gonna be the basic black. So this is a Strokes Countdown Machine. Yeah, the Strokes are just indie rock band. I fucking love them. So what? They're like probably the most not metal band here. I think Cohen Camber is more heavier than these guys, even though I don't consider Cohen Camber that much metal. But the Strokes Countdown Machine, not the heaviest record on this list. It's probably the softest record of the list. And this record is like a mixed batch on fans. Countdown Machine. Here's the funny thing. I thought I was going to get the regular black one. And then I opened it, and I got a clear version. Which I was like, there's a clear version? I didn't know that. Cool. Limited to 1,000 copies. It's numbered like 1,000 copy. It's not hand numbered or anything. Okay, cool. Then I saw it on Discog, and I was like, someone paid $167. And I bought this randomly from Amazon for $15 sealed new. Yeah. Definitely one of the pricier records in my collection, and it has to be one of my favorite Strokes records. I know some people are going to hate me for that one, but I fucking love that record. So, hate me. Now we're going to the top 3. Ooh. So this one I got last year as a Christmas gift from my mom. No, I meant birthday gift from my mom. And this is Coheed and Cambria, No World for Tomorrow, vinyl. I found this. I remember I went to Peru back in 2013, and I saw this. And last year I told my mom if she could try to find it again. She told me it's kind of impossible because you saw it many years ago. Luckily, she found one, sent it to me, and here I am. So, this record, I remember, went for a shit ton of money even before I even got it. But I was just hoping my mom found it. My mom found it. And the highest someone paid for this record, was... let me see. Oh, sorry. $175. $175. And my mom got it for like basically $40 in Peru's currency. And $175 someone paid for this exact record. And no matter what, this record goes for over $100 for some fucking reason. I think the reason also is because it's the only time I've ever been pressed on vinyl. So yeah. And I think my copy is kind of worth a little bit more now because it's signed by Claudio, who is the vocalist of the band. I got to sign because each year I always meet him at Comic-Con. So, yeah, he signed my really pricey Coheed and Cambria record that's probably worth a lot more now, but yeah. 175. Okay. The next one is the one that I paid the most for because I have to have it. And then a week later they announced a repress and I kind of hate myself and punch myself in the face. But I'm just happy I have this. In my collection, I think I have all first pressings of the records. So I'm happy with that. I don't have represses really. I only have one repress, which is the repress for this record. This is the cleansing from Suicide Silence. I paid $80 for this. And now I kind of hate myself too because since the repress came out, this dropped drastically. Like, I think a friend got it for like $35. Same exact copy. But I paid $82 for this. That was during the time when it was still a pricey record. Limited 2,000 copies. Original first pressing. On clear vinyl. Well, I like to call it more milky clear because it looks more milky clear to me, but limited to 2,000 copies. I was like, cool. I finally have this bad boy in my collection. It's a rare record. And I love Suicide Silence. So, yeah. The highest someone paid for this one, $200. And now it goes so low, like now it's drastically low that it's not even worth like $80 as much as I paid for. But someone paid $200 for this, so I had to kind of put it on the list because it was one of the highest, even though this record price went down. Either way, I'm still happy, but $200 someone paid for this. $200. And now we're going to the number one, the holiest of all my records, the one I worship, the one you guys already know me for a lot and I never shut the fuck up about, but it's Jeff's Scream Bloody Gore, an original first pressing from '87 Combat label. And yeah, original first pressing. I luckily bought this for $60 off on eBay. $60. And during the time when this record was going for like 100 and up. $60. And I was happy because it was a Scream Bloody Gore. It was an original first pressing. And it's like my child of my collection. The one I'm like, oh, I can't believe I have this. The one I kind of, you could say, kind of brag about saying, like, I have an original Scream Bloody Gore first pressing in my collection. Okay. This is a record that I worship. The highest someone paid for on Discogs was $400. Someone paid $400 fucking dollars for Scream Bloody Gore original first pressing from Combat. What the fuck? $400 fucking dollars for an original first pressing, which I get it's a first pressing, but why? Why 400? Just why? Like, and that's probably the most expensive record in my collection. It is the most expensive record. It's $400. It's the only record that I own that passes 300 like nothing. So, $400. Original pressing of Scream Bloody Gore. People have money, and I don't. So, yeah. I was lucky to even get it for $60, but someone paid $400, which still kind of boggles me, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't know. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to do this because, yeah, everyone kind of, all the YouTubers that I watch, has been doing this. So, I was like, why not? I want to join in and just show you guys my records. And, yeah, I was kind of shocked on the majority of them because I was like, oh, this record probably doesn't go for that much. I was even surprised Lamb of God went for that much for some fucking reason. Someone sold it for that much, the highest, and I was just staring at my Lamb of God copy going like, I bought you for only $13 and someone paid $70 fucking dollars for you. How? But yeah, here we are. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Still waiting for my Infinite Annihilator, and this week, this Saturday, the one that's coming up, Record Store Day, so look out for that. So there's going to be a video on that. I'm probably going to do a video also with my friend, so if I do anything, I'll probably put a link down below and whatnot for like the video when that video comes out. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Take care, guys, and stay fucking metal. See you guys.